Here we go, guys. We are on the road. This is video one of I don't know how many videos of this one month long adventure west. So right now we have just left home. We've been going for about 10-15 minutes. We'll show you guys the rig here, and it is freaking packed out, guys. We've got everything under the sun. We've been planning this trip for months. We've been telling you guys a little bit about it, but it is finally go time to get on the road and do it. If you show the map right here, we are our very first location for tonight is going to be somewhere in Missouri. There's a lot of campgrounds out there in Mark Twain National Forest. It's going to be our first stopping point. We are 9 hours and 46 minutes to go. 623 miles, and we're just going to bang it out. So enjoy this B-roll, guys. Not going to be much to see today unless we just run up on something cool. Until then, enjoy video one, the adventure. Guys, so we are about 230 miles into our journey here. Stopped at this Denny's / Flying J gas station to get some gas and just a few pieces of pizza because wasn't really feeling like cooking a whole meal in the parking lot. But we're gonna gas it up. Seen a couple of cool things on the way here, but nothing too insane that you guys hadn't seen before. So we've just been keeping our heads down and pounding this drive out. We're gonna make it to somewhere in Missouri this evening, so we'll catch up with you guys when we get there. Well, guys, that was the Tennessee River Bridge, I guess. It has been a long trip today. We have done coming up on 6-7 hours. When we left the house, I had 40,200 miles on the truck, and now I have 40,700. So definitely a long day of driving. Had to give me some rest a little bit ago because that first 2 tanks of gas of stuff that you've seen 100 times really takes it out of you. But we're making good time now. We're about 2 hours and 40 minutes away from around the area that we'd like to stop in Missouri before we do another 10 hours tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be another long haul. Tractor trailer cutting us off, gotta love that. But I'll make sure to capture anything interesting. There's a lot of flatland out here, and we'll catch up with you guys further down the road. See them on the road. What we got, Caleb?
I don't know.
Catch you guys up. We are somewhere in Missouri, somewhere in the Mark Twain National Forest, and we are driving down some road. A lot of this stuff will kind of be linked in Gaia, some of it kind of won't be. I need to start marking it, but we think we found us a decent camp spot for the night. Plenty of room here. Truck looks nice. None of these trails seem to be drove on for a long time, so we might just park the truck up and call it a night here. We'll let you guys know if we end up staying here or not in just a few minutes. Alrighty everybody, so as you can see behind me, we have the camp setting up. And we are starting the food. Check out these steaks we got. Huge. Anyways, we got steaks, the green beans, and the instant mashed potatoes cooking up. When we got here, guys, this is the same spot, and the mosquitoes were absolutely awful. So make sure you got your thermocells. We got ours on, and the Skeeter Hawk wristbands. These things are actually working really well with the thermocell as well as the wristbands. We've had no issues right now with the bugs. They're staying off of us, which really makes things a lot more enjoyable. So Caleb is going to be lead cook tonight. Let's go.
Let's get it.
He said let's go, let's get it. We got the water boiling for the green beans, and then we're gonna cook some steaks. So enjoy the evening. Alright, I'm not sure if you guys can see me too good. I got the light on the best I can. We finished up dinner. It was really good, but the bugs that chase lights, they are out extremely tonight, and the thermocell doesn't keep those away. It only keeps away mosquitoes. So we're keeping the headlamps off for the most part and just trying to get everything packed up because it is miserable with those things all in your face. So we're gonna finish cleaning everything up. We might start a fire, we might not, and then we're gonna try to get in the tent as soon as we can so we can get out of here in the morning. Long day of driving tomorrow, 10 hours all the way across Missouri and across Kansas, I think. I'll figure that out in the morning, but catch up with you guys in just a little bit. Alright everybody, so it is the 16th now of June, 16th, and we are leaving our little travel camp here in Missouri. It was a decently hot night, but eventually it cooled off, so that was really nice. And everything seems to be going to plan. Today we're going to drive across Missouri and basically all the way across Kansas. Probably not going to be the most exciting drive in the world, but nonetheless, we're excited. So we didn't cook breakfast this morning just because we knew he was going to be on the road pretty quick. So as soon as we get to a little town, we're going to get us some breakfast and then keep trucking from there. So it's been an exciting little drive and a one night stay. On to the next. So let's keep going. About here, guys, 2 minutes away. Check out this scenery. Lake Scott State Park. Looks a lot better than last night. Alrighty guys, so we have arrived at Lake Scott State Park. Number one, scenery is great. Lots of cool cliffs and mountains and stuff like that, little rock hills. Number two, the mosquitoes and flies are absolutely awful. Number three, there's a lot of people here, which isn't ideal, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And me and Caleb are gonna go up here and pay for a little campsite real fast. I think it's like $12 or whatever for one night, but definitely beats a $200 hotel room. So we're gonna go pay for the campsite real fast and get the thermocells going and all that good stuff, so hopefully we can get some relief from these stupid pests. And we're gonna get it rolling, get everything set up, and get some good sleep. Well guys, we have officially gotten our spot at the state park. You can hear the children screaming and yelling over there, but that's what you got to deal with when you're at the state park. We have made it. The view is terrific. And we're gonna get the food rolling here in just a little bit. Man, it's been a journey. 20 hours of driving in 2 days, 1,700 miles, I believe, or not quite 17. I think it was more around 14 or 15. And the mind is a little bit tired, but very anxious to be able and get up and go in the morning once more. A short 4-hour drive to Denver. We're gonna hang out in the city of Denver just for a one night, and just enjoy the city for a little bit until we get to the real fun. We're gonna do a lot of fishing and some hunting if we can in Wyoming, and then eventually make it to Yellowstone and back to Colorado. But I just can't wait. So you guys enjoy some of the views in the next morning, and we will gonna keep riding it. Let's do it. Alrighty bros, we have dinner starting up. Now, we were planning on making the hamburger helper this evening, but we didn't look at the directions very good because they require milk, and one thing we don't have yet is milk. So here's what we're whipping up. We got chicken breast and corn, okay, and then we got mashed taters. So that's what we got rolling right now, and we're gonna work with it. We're gonna eat it. Caleb's got something to say.
I got nothing to say.
He's just gonna hold the camera for me. So we're tearing it up. We're making some dinner. The camp looks tremendous. We're gonna get the flies are leaving us wrong. Skeeter Hawk, you guys need to sponsor me because these things freaking work, and I could use some more of them. So all day seasoning on the old chicken stuff, and it's quieting down around here. It's getting pretty dark, so I'm trying to keep my voice down because I don't want to aggravate the neighbors whose kids screamed for the past 45 minutes. So we're gonna get this down, and then we got some brownie desserts, and those are already cooked, so we ain't gotta worry about cooking those. We're just gonna eat them and crack a few yoo-hoos, crack a Coleman, and that's all I got. So catch up with you guys before we jump into bed. It's probably close to the end of the video, so thanks for watching. Alrighty guys, day 3 now. This is the end of this video. We'll pick up right here on the next one, so make sure you stay tuned. Today we are driving to Colorado for the first time. We are finally going to make it to one of the 2 states that we are planning to spend the most time in this next 2.5, 3 weeks. So last night was Lake Scott State Park has a lot of bugs in it, a lot of flies and a lot of mosquitoes, due to that's one of the only water sources in the area right there. But nonetheless, we did get some good sleep, and now we're on the road to Denver, Colorado, where we're going to be able to shop around and just look at the monuments, look at all the cool buildings and stuff like that, and just enjoy the town for a few days before we get out into the desolate Wyoming for a week until we get to Yellowstone. So stay tuned, guys. Video number 2 will be up in a few days. Make sure you stay tuned, turn on those post notifications, and hit the subscribe if you hadn't already so you can keep up with this adventure. So we'll see you guys in a few days. Peace out.